It's a grim forecast, but the teams are out in high spin. The captains are ready to call for the toss. Heads or tails, it's anyone's guess. Heads is the call, and tails it is. Always a little bit on offer for the bowler in this wicket, and that's why they're going first. The stadium is packed with a very eager audience. Both the teams look great in form. Can't wait to see who wins this match. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effort. No need to run for it. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. Swept away in a frenzy. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. The ball has pierced the fielders all the way. What a cracking start. A boundary off his first encounter. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He is on a poor spell here. The outside edge, and it will run to the boundary. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. What a sensational catch. The fielder is ecstatic, and there goes the wicket. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. He's a real shotgun, this one. Let's see if he can generate some swing. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now... The batsman presses forward in defence. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. The batsman presses forward in defence. An economical over comes to an end. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A leg spinner has come into play. 1-1-1. Oh. A good ball. No runs given off that one. Steps out and hammers it into the stands. Some unbelievable power hitting there. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back.
Get it!
was a close one. A solid defense to a great ball. A tiny dot ball to end the over. An off-spinner joins in the middle. They're desperate for a wicket now. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner. He had less than a second to throw himself in front. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. An amazing effort in the end from the fielder. Swept across with no mercy. He whacks it over the fielders' heads. Bounces for 4. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. Looks like they'll go up for the review. They've decided not to go for the DRS. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. He's joined the space race with that one. 6 runs. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. Swept away in a frenzy. 4 runs to end the over. 4. Always go for the legs, as they say in fight sports. The same goes for cricket. A leg spinner has come into... It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. He hits long and hard, down the ground. Over the ropes it goes. The bowler has completely bamboozled the batsman. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. What a body shot! A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. The ball is not stopping for anyone. It's raining boundaries here. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple?
Catch it!
It's sayonara with that delivery. A 4 off the last ball. That over was an all-you-can-eat buffet. Expensive and satisfying for the batting. A pacer who's known for his physical intensity. Can he up his game today? A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined. A hard smack sends the bowler a message. Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for 4. It's nice to see these two at either end. Always makes for great entertainment. There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contain that one. That's an identified flying object. Into the stands for 6. He clears his front foot, waits, and then it looks like it's going all the way. And it does. 4.
Catch it!
That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. Well bowled, nothing conceded. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A leg spinner has come into play. With a hop, skip and a jump up the ropes. Four to the batsman. Such a perfect length from the bowler. The batsman was in two minds there. Swept across with no mercy.
Keepers!
That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. Two more and he'll retain the strike. A fielder
Catch.
is getting ready to get a hold of it. And it's gone for a four. Exquisite timing. He has lofted this with disappointment from the bowler. He's not sticking to the game plan here. Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? He didn't learn that novelty from the coach.
Keeper!
They're trying to mix things up a little bit with some quick pace. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A pull was the batsman's response to that delivery. Couldn't have added more grace to it. Wrist work from the batsman. He deflects it down the leg side.
Keeper!
That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. A fine double that'll push the tally ahead. 50 runs it is. That's a very good knock from the batsman. And that's four. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. So good run up to the crease this time from the bowler. Extra run to the batting team. He's taken the safe route on that one. A costly delivery that gives away a free hit. Hope the fielders have a helipad. There's no stopping. Another four. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armory, but nothing is working. Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. He's on his knee, sweeping the bowler off there. 4 runs to end the over. An expensive over that'll cost the bowling a lot in makeup. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A leg spinner has come into play. He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot. Lofted for 4. He opens his account in style with a boundary. It doesn't seem to be timed well. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs. It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple?
Got it!
Yes.
Sailed right into waiting hands. It's a sad walk back for the batsman. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings.
Yeah.
He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Batsman's off the mark with that single. He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. It's edged and runs away for the boundary ropes for 4 runs. An off spinner. Will the bails be spinning off soon, we wonder. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the... The ball races away to the boundary. Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. Fielders are making their move in the ground. Some fancy footwork there. Pays off with a 4. He is not able to control the line and length. Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? And he doesn't seem to be stoppable here. Whoa. Outside edge, and it will run to the boundary.
Bolos!
Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. A pacer who's known for his physical intensity. Can he up his game today? A change of pace. It's going to be harder to convert those boundaries. The batsmen have to control the shots as the fielders are in set positions. Despite the appeal, that's a tough call. The umpire calls for a close-up. Can't see any deflection, but even a fine edge can spell disaster. Risky business going for a stroke like that. The appeals were big and loud, but Ultra Edge Detect is keeping mum. No reason to walk back to the pavilion this time. A beautiful delivery, and it swings through the line. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. Oh, what a shot! The crowd has gone mad. The calm before the storm shatters with that massive 6. They've weathered many a storm together, haven't they? Great partnership. An absolute scamster of a ball. Completely fools the batsman. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Always go for the legs, as they say in fight sports. The same goes for cricket. A leg spinner has come into play. That was an educated edge there from the batsman. Plays it down the leg side. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. A quick couplet from the batter. Bet the bowler's not singing a happy tune. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up.
Keepers! Keeper!
A wonderful ton filled with powerful hittings.
That's it!
A safe pair of hands from the fielder. That's the end of a sensational innings. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate.
Catch!
Opening the tally with a quick single. He's lofted it skyward.
That's it!
Is that going to cost him? Double or nothing. Double it is for the batting. End of over. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? He's played right into the fielder's hands.
Catch it!
One bounce and into the fence. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. He has slogged that
Catch.
straight down the ground. The ball races away to the boundary. Two's company, but three's a hat-trick. Can he do it? It's raining boundaries here. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. A wild swinging delivery. The batsman is in real trouble now. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. Got him with an easy catch in the end. He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. A swing and a miss. The batsman got luckier there. That's beautifully swept by the batsman. There's no quarter for the batsman. Another scalp collected. Batsman's error. Fielder's joy. He's gone. Brilliant bowling effort. That's some quick wickets from them. A set batsman at the other end. That's a rail gun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. And that stunning six.
Catch.
He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. A really special innings needed from him to pull him over the finish line. He'd do well in a bar fight. That's... The batting feels confident. Not a big target, so hopefully they've got this. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack.
Come on.
Few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket. Good thinking by the batsman. Leaves the delivery. Oh, that was a nasty one. Well left. The third umpire has been asked for. Too fine a call to make on sight. Looks like an unfortunate slice. He never should have gone for that. Ultra edge detect to confirm. There's the spike and it's all over. Ultra edge detect erases all doubt. He's positively out to that beauty of a ball. That's the first wicket down in this innings. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss. Goes for the slog over the covers, but ends up playing. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball. He's a part-timer, but just as potent with bat or ball. No reason to let the batsman get settled. The bowler is swapping to the other side of the wicket. Well judged by the batsman at the crease. Excellent placement by the batsman. Moves quickly to place the ball on the offside. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Opening the tally with a quick single.
Outside!
A huge appeal for the stumping there. Looks like they will have a look at it, as it is really close. Third umpire is being referred here. Wow, what a beauty from the keeper. He was quick to move to the pitch of the ball and stumps him in a flash. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes.
No.
Sensational stuff. Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. The batsmen were quite starved for pickings in that over. Great bowling. He's a part-timer, but just as potent with bat or ball. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! The batsman didn't want to take any risk there. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. A sensational spell that leaves the batting team dry. What a maiden! A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. He's decided to bowl over the wickets this time to try something different. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra runs. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No, the batsman has driven it to perfection. Unbelievable stuff from the fielder. The crowd's gone berserk. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Excellent delivery from the bowler, but defended beautifully in the end by the batsman. A good over. No addition to the total. Change of pace from the fielding unit. The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. Technology will have to take a call on this one. Too close for human judgment. The cameras have spotted a nick. Waiting on the audio confirmation from Ultra Edge Detect to know for sure. The batsman's regretting it already. Ultra Edge detected. An unfortunate nick and he's gone. Some good bowling there to nab that one. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and... A textbook cover drive. Simply gorgeous. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. Cleaving through cover and mid-off. A magnificent drive. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. That finds the middle of the bat and he goes for the on drive. Good effort. Leaves the ball this time. What an over. No runs given and a wicket to boot. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Come on! Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. The batsman makes contact with nothing but air. He's decided to bowl over the wickets this time to try something different. He's maximising that spot. Bowled him. The batsman is gone. That's some great bowling. The batsman is out for none. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. He's making the batsman work for his money. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. That's brilliant. He plays the straight drive with such perfection. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated.
Keep us in.
Some sensational stuff to watch from the fielder. He's a part-timer, but just as potent with bat or ball. Come on! The bowler tries for something new here. A change of sides signaled by the umpire. That was well judged by the fielder. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown.
Over!
Thinks he's got it. A confident appeal as the bails fly off. The umpire has asked for the third umpire. It's going to be touch and go decision. Look at those hands move. A nifty stumping from the keeper. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. That's right in the slot, and he's played it with good defence. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. The fielders are taking up positions inside the circle as power play kicks in.
No!
Swept away in a frenzy. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. The batsman never saw that one coming. What a ball! A sharp economist, this one. A frugal over with slim returns for the batting. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. Straight as an arrow, that one. A resounding shot.
Come on!
That's
out
by the umpire. The batsman looks really unhappy with the decision. A review is signalled by the batsman and they go up to the third umpire. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. A change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special here. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. He's really rationing out the runs. A good over. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now, keeping things interesting. It's around the wicket this time. He's driven it splendidly through the covers. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets in a sharp throw to save some extra. Whacks it flat and hard to extra cover. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. The batsman has found the gap through the fielders in the deep square with a gentle push. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down. What agility! He stopped that brilliantly. Some aggressive defence there from the fielding side. A sensational spell that leaves the batting team dry. What a maiden! A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A quick shuffle and it's all in the wrists as the ball flies down leg side. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. They took a bit of time to get the field set up right. A very good partnership by the two out in the middle. A lovely leg glance, well-edged by the batsman. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler. A wonderful over comes to an end. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Pulled at it brilliantly. The stroke connects. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. He goes for the hook shot and times it perfectly.
Ozan!
The bowler goes up with excitement, but no, says the umpire in the end. That's well left. Better safe than sorry. A careless effort from the bowler. It's a wide. Looks like he will be warned for this delivery. That was just exceeding the acceptable height limits. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. An impressive stint by both batsmen. He's decided to bowl over the wickets this time to try something different. He's maximising that spot of sticky wicket to get loads of reverse swing.
Come on!
The batsman has found the gap through the fielders in the deep. That's a fantastic stop. Some real athletics on the field today. Well contained. A dot ball to end. They've decided to mix things up by bringing in the part-timer. No reason to let the batsman get settled. The bowler is swapping to the other side of the wicket. A good leave by the batsman. He'll live and fight another day. A good decision to avoid that one. Oh. Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. That was driven nicely for a boundary. A textbook drive that rockets down to extra cover. That was nicely driven to offside covers, but stopped by the fielder. Leaves the batsman totally baffled. Solid bowling, no run given in the over. They decided to mix things up by bringing in the part-timer. A sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. Good batting. Well left by the batsman.
Yeah.
A hop, a skip, and the ball whooshes away to leg. He has to run hard on this one to be safe. You won't find that shot in any textbook. A wild
is
leap of
it?
desperation. Did he make it? The ball slams into the stumps, but they've made it in time. No run out here. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Can he flummox the batsman by bowling over the wicket? He's going to try. Gets a good reverse swing on that one. This is an absolute ripper of a ball. It has sent the bails flying all around. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. He goes for a solid defence this time. Loose hands from the bowler. It's been signalled a wide delivery. He whips around for the hook and nails it. That's some fine running, but he's got it in hand and chucks it right back. Oh, what a delivery! He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot.
Yeah. Hazard!
The bails fly up, but the umpire's finger doesn't. He's safe. A part-timer has come in to bowl this over.
Come on!
The bowler tries for something new here. A change of sides signalled by the umpire. Some balls are better left unplayed. Good judgment there. A huge appeal for the stumping there. Looks like they will have a look at it, as it is really close. The final call is going to be third umpires. Wow, what a beauty from the keeper. He was quick to move to the pitch of the ball and stumps him in a flash. Wickets tumbling at the other end. Hope he can survive the initial few deliveries. He's going over the wicket for a shift in tempo. Look at that backspin. A beauty of a flipper. That's given out by the umpire. The batsman's going to ask to review that decision. The bowling is on a roll here. It's a bloodbath at the batter's end. A set batsman at the other end. He needs all the support from the new man. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the striker. He's blocked it straight down into the pitch. A good block to a challenging delivery. It's in the air.
Catch it!
Finds a... A comfortable game for the victorious team in the end. Huge celebrations from them, and they deserve this very much. An incredible show of sporting caliber. Truly the man of the match.